everybody, what's up? It's Mason Cvengros, and welcome to the video. So, I've been wanting to tell you guys this for quite a while, but I've been putting it off over fear of judgment, or also I've just been in denial about it my entire life. So, it hasn't been the easiest thing for me to discuss or talk about, but I felt like now is the perfect time to do that. So, without further ado, I think the easiest thing for me to do is just dive right into that pool. It's me diving into a pool. Anyway, our story begins around 2nd or 3rd grade. It's a rough estimate, but that's what my mom tells me. 2nd or 3rd grade, I was diagnosed with what they call a spatial deficit disorder. It's a learning disability, and it's one of the lesser known ones. But it basically hinders your learning experience. So I struggled in school with a lot of things, but math was the big one. I was in special classes for it. And that wasn't easy for me because I felt like people would look at me differently. They would think I'm stupid or I was weird. So that was tough. I'll give you a few symptoms. There's a whole list. If you want to go check them out online after, pause the video now. There's a whole list of them, but I'll just give you a few. And I'll link those together with some of my life experiences with them to help you guys understand a little bit better. So the first one is being uncomfortable in uncomfortable situations. Pretty straightforward. And like if I were to go to a party with my friends and I didn't know any of the people there, that would cause me stress and anxiety. Same with a family event. Like if there were family members I've never met before, yeah, that would cause me stress and anxiety. So that's tough because in the music industry, man, you're going to be dealing with that a lot. So it's a tough one. Another symptom is routines. I got to stick to a routine that I'm familiar with. If I veer off of that routine, or if there's any curveballs thrown at me, that causes me stress and anxiety. So a lot of stress and anxiety. It's tough to deal with. The next one is, I guess it kind of is similar to the uncomfortable environments one, but it's driving. Struggling with learning how to drive or just driving in general. For me, I have trouble judging distances, depth perception. So if I'm driving to a place that I've never been before, especially if I was by myself, it wouldn't be a fun time. I'd have to have somebody that I trust with me in the vehicle. But I mean, I can drive to work because I've done that thousands of times before. I could drive to visit family up north because I've done that numerous times before. But like I said, an unfamiliar environment, no thank you. There is a positive in all of this. It's a pretty straightforward positive as well. Things that I'm very interested in, sports and music, those come natural to me. So I'm obviously going to do better in those things because I'm interested in it. And that's been good to have sports and music to be two things that I'm good at, because if that weren't the case, I don't know. I don't even want to assume what would happen. I feel like there's a lot of people that can relate to this story. And not necessarily because they're going through the same thing, but also they're just going through struggles too. It could be, a death in the family, or a breakup. It could be anything, man. But I think the most important thing that we can do if we're going through something is just to embrace it in some way. I'm still struggling with it. I'm going to have this disability for the rest of my life. I can't change it, but I can definitely change how I react to certain situations. And I have to embrace it because, like I said, I can't change it. So if you're going through something, try to the best of your ability to embrace it. or just try to move on the best that you can. Just remove all the stress and anxiety, because stress and anxiety is not good. So embrace it, and if there's something you really want to do, if there's someone you really want to be, don't let the demons slow you down. Don't let your struggles slow you down. You gotta keep going, and you will do anything to get to where you want to be. So with that, I don't think there's anything else that I can say, other than thanks for watching. Thank you so much for your support. If you look at me differently, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. This is who I am, and this is who I'm going to be. So thank you for watching the video. I hope to get you guys some music this year. So let's keep our fingers crossed for that. Other than that, I'll talk to you guys later, and have a good day and or night, wherever you live in the country. I don't know where you live. I'm not a creep. Okay, see you guys later.